So here's another daily tip from your friendly local dermatologist. So I'm sure a lot of people out there are saying, Reagan, why do you keep harping on a healthful diet? Who cares if I have a sugar drink? Who cares if I have more sugar in my body? It doesn't do anything to my skin, and that's where you're wrong. If we consume too much sugar, that increases the glycemic index of our body. And what that means is basically your body needs to process that sugar somehow. So it pumps a bunch of things like insulin into your body, and that insulin is trying to find places to put the sugar. And while it's doing that, it increases the inflammation in your body. You remember years ago how cholesterol was like the big hot topic for heart disease? Well, it's still important, but the really important thing that we're discovering for heart disease and lung disease and brain disease and skin disease, it's inflammation. And eating too much sugar increases the inflammatory burden on your body, which basically means your body's eating itself. You will see it in your skin in a number of different ways, from looking older before you need to having more acne, to having more folliculitis, to having more eczema, to all of these sorts of things. So if you want overall good health, who cares about the skin? That's the least of your problems. But if you want overall good health, keep this guy ticking and this guy thinking, then you gotta limit the amount of sugar that you have in your life. And guys, one basic tip, stop drinking sugar drinks. Stop drinking that iced latte frappuccino nonsense at Starbucks that gives you the caloric intake of an entire day in one drink. Stop drinking the sugar waters or the Cokes or, fill in the blank. We all know that we shouldn't be consuming these things. Care enough about your health, about your internal and external health, to limit how much sugar you have in your life. Because honestly, if we can do this now, the amount of problems you're going to have for the rest of your life, they're going to be nothing compared to what you will have if you don't watch what you consume.